I would like to give out $100 to the person that confess that your dog or somebody you know's dog is the most spoiled dog on the planet. 1-855-BERT Show. So Mo was telling us this morning that his girlfriend's dog has like frosted tips.
Yep, pink frosted tips on the bottom of her ears.
Okay. There are some people that go over the top with how spoiled their dogs are, right? I told you about my friend David, who hand feeds his dog, like spoon by spoon. That's pretty spoiled.
That is.
Okay.
That's next level.
But there are some people like these are family members, man. So I'll give $100, spend it at any dog place that you want. 1-855-BERT Show. If you have a good example of how badly you are spoiling your dog or how you've seen somebody spoil their dog.
My parents have always spoiled their dogs. Now it's just a singular dog. But going over and seeing them like coddle this baby, I'm like, in a next life, I want to be reincarnated back into my family, but not as a child. I want to be reincarnated as one of their dogs.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I have known people that throw their dogs parties for their birthday that are in the thousands. Thousands. Now, these are the upper 1% crust, but thousands on their dog.
I don't know how much my lady paid for her dog's birthday party, but I'm sure it was up there. It was a lot of celebrations, a lot of other dogs, a lot of dog snacks, dog treats, dog cake, like you name it, decorations everywhere. I couldn't believe that they went that far to have that party for her.
All right, 1-855-BERT Show. Here come the calls here. We will be the panel of judges, okay? The three of us.
Okay.
Good morning, Taylor. You are on the Bert Show. How badly was that dog spoiled?
Hey, so my boyfriend and I would dog sit for this one dog. It's a family friend. Love the dog, but we would literally have to season its food or else it would not eat. Like, it would pick out the food that did not have seasoning on it. We had to give it, like, rice at least once a week, like chicken and rice. And every time I went to the bathroom, it would bark until it got a treat.
Yeah. I remember my dad saying, because our dog, we had Doberman Pinschers growing up, how picky they were eating. He's like, don't you worry about it. They wait long enough, they'll eat anything.
I believe
so
that.
you forget about season. All right, Taylor, hold on 1 second. Let you know if you won the $100 here in just a minute. Kayla, good morning. You're part of the Bert Show. Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, so my husband and I had a dog. His name was Scotch, and we would wake up early every morning so we could take him to Grandma's house because we never wanted to leave him alone by himself because we were like, he's going to get lonely. So every day, every time we'd go anywhere for an extended period of time or to work, he would always get a little field trip and go stay with Grandma every day, all day.
Okay. All right, hold on 1 second. All right. Kim, good morning. You were on the Bert Show looking for the most spoiled dog ever.
Yes, my dog, I cook for him every day. He eats from a fork only. He won't eat unless you feed him with a fork. He gets birthday parties, and I go home twice a day, every day from work to make sure he's okay.
Wow. That is a lot.
The spoon feeding, the fork feeding of each and every bite, though, why?
Because I just started doing that when he was a puppy, and I guess he likes it.
Oh, that's on you.
I continue to do it, so now he will not eat unless he's eating from a fork.
Wow.
My man, I love it. Don't try to feed me without a fork. You don't eat without one.
All right.
And I love my little gizmo, so yes, I will continue to do that.
As you should.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Of course,
here.
his name is Gizmo.
Then there is Jessica. Hey, Jessica. Spoiled dog. So
guys.
spoiled. Hi.
Yeah, he's incredibly spoiled. He's barking right now.
There he is.
We're closing on a house tomorrow for him. He's been an apartment dog for a year, and we decided that just wasn't good enough. So we're about to drop $500,000 on a house for our dog tomorrow. So I think that's pretty dang spoiled.
So the major motivation of you guys getting into a new house was the dog and not you just buying a new home for yourself?
Yep, 100%. We are buying a house for our dog. We are insane millennials.
Did he give you any, or she, is it a he or a she?
It's a he.
Did he give you any indication at all that he did not like the apartment that you were in?
I mean, he just needs a place to run. He barks at all the neighbor dogs. I think he's just not meant to be an apartment dog.
Okay, so you're buying an entire house for your dog.
That's what
We did this. That's why we moved out to the suburbs. Honestly, because we had two giant dogs and we're like, well, I guess they need a yard. And said, I wanted like a beautiful apartment in a downtown skyrise, but we moved to the burbs for the dogs.
All right, who are we going with here, you guys? It was Taylor. Dog's food has to be seasoned. You have Kayla. Dog has to go to grandma's, can't be alone. You got Kim, cook him every day, gets birthday cake, also spoon fed, and buying a house for the dog.
I think I'm going with Gizmo, the fork feeding, and then she leaves work twice a day to go take care of the dog.
I don't see how you get any more spoiled than seasoning. I don't even eat seasoned chicken. I'm just I'm out here eating Chobani for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Which one was that?
The first one.
The first one. Was that the one you chose also?
No, I chose the third one, I believe it was.
I'm going with the third one also.
Yeah,
that's it.
Gizmo's the winner.
Gizmo's your winner. All right, Kim, Gizmo's the winner. You get $100 and spend it anywhere you want.
Beautiful. I'll spend it on Gizmo.
God, I could I can just hear my dad because he had a very strict line that animals were animals. They weren't family. They were just animals, and there was no spoiling whatsoever. I can hear him laughing about this all the way.
Was he talking about you or your dogs?
Both.
The Bert Show.